So I finished reading Problematic Summer Romance by Hazelwood. Here's my thoughts. One, I loved getting out of like the office, of Hazelwood, like the labs and all stuff like that. It was kind of nice to have something already established and like just have a vacation happening. Of course, a wedding, but like a vacation-y kind of vibe. I loved getting the current time of where their relationship stood and also the past of how their relationship kind of developed and where it stood for them to be in love with each other for 3 years and not do anything. I also loved kind of jumping into the story with them already like in love, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was why I was like, sometimes when it goes to past and present, sometimes like, oh, we're back in the past again, but like she makes it so interesting and fun. Like it's Allie, so I was here for it. I did not know. Because sometimes she be dropping stuff like, sometimes I can't even catch up. I did not know it was connected to Not in Love, but it worked out that I read Not in Love not that long ago, so it was still fresh in my mind with Eli and Rue. Because they said, Eli and Rue said, wait. Because I didn't read the synopsis on purpose. I trust her. You know what I'm saying? I said, new book, let me go ahead and grab it. So I was like, wait, hold up. And things started cooking and started getting back to me. There's a lot of complications. I get where he was coming from. I get where Connor was coming from. And I also get where Homegirl was coming from too. Especially from her point. Like, it's just like, we're in love. I love you. You love me. Like, why are we not together? I get that. Especially because she's just like, in her eyes, she's like, you're older than me. Okay, whatever. But for him, it's like, no, but like, girl, you're younger than me. Like, we need to make sure this works. Like, he different developments, right? So, but I get where both of them were coming from. Literally, I understood her frustrations. I understood his frustrations. And I'm glad we had that push and pull throughout the whole book. And it wasn't just like, it wasn't this like all of a sudden kind of thing. I feel like some people will consider it like that because all of a sudden he was just like whatever. But after 3 years and then finally being in the same space as the person you love when you purposely like avoided being in the same space with them, it's like YOLO. So I definitely get it. And brother's best friend, complications galore. But it was good that everybody around them was supportive of what was happening. I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. I liked the dynamic. It was kind of it's funny because it's like grumpy, not really heavy on the grumpy. He was way more grumpier, but it wasn't like a grumpy sunshine necessarily, but she was in a space where she was um the nicer part of the two. Let's just say that, the nicer part of the two. But I liked it. I liked, as I said before, I really liked being in a vacation moment with Allie. I always love a different standpoint where Allie's coming from outside of what she normally does. Like when she wrote Bride, I was like, okay, hold up, a little fantasy. So I like those little different scenarios that we get from her.